Hey guys, it's Jeremy Felt from Harvest Realty. Today's video, I just want to take a couple minutes and talk about something that I believe is super important to any homeowner in any part of the country. And that's talking about homeowners insurance. So insurance, we know, protects us from potential threats, damages, things like that. But I think one thing that a lot of us maybe don't realize, I didn't realize it myself until I just pulled up my policy a few weeks ago, is that a lot of Americans are underinsured. So underinsured just means that you're insured for an amount that would not cover the market value of the property. So we've seen a lot of appreciation over the last few years, which is really good if you're a homeowner, you're growing that equity. But we need to think about, well, if I bought, even as we'll look at in a second, a couple years ago, the market's gone up, values have gone up. So there's a good chance that you're underinsured and need to look at updating your policy. So it's estimated that 4 million homes are underinsured. I've heard other people say that they believe 60% of Americans are underinsured when it comes to their homeowners insurance. So it's something to consider unless you just bought in the last few months. If it's been a year, 2, 3, 4, or even longer, I know some people that bought 10, 20, 30 years ago, they really need to look at their policy and what is going on with that. So for example, if you have a home that you purchased around 300,000 and that's what it's insured for, but the market's gone up and now your home's worth 450,000, the policy more than likely doesn't follow those trends. It's set at the 300,000 mark, and so essentially you're $150,000 underinsured. So I wouldn't panic, but I would do a quick call to your insurance agent, or if you can log into um, your portal or whatever you might have through your insurance provider and check the policy, that would be very, very good for you. So just looking at a quick comparison in Mesa County, I know it's hard to see there, but in January of 21, it's not that long ago, we're not talking about 30, 40 years, just a couple years times, the median price in Mesa County was just under 300,000, so 297,340. So that was the median um, values of homes at that time. Now we fast forward and just looking at the end of 2024 in November, that same median house price, you can see those trends right there of Colorado and the nation. Mesa County is obviously following that upward trend, is at 434,000. So from under 300,000 to now 434,000, just from the beginning of 2021 to the end of 2024, there's that large of a gap between home values. So if you purchase 2020, 2021, 2022 even, it's continued to go up. And I would highly recommend looking at that. We saw in Colorado, those fires that were near Boulder, a lot of people had bought, and we know that side of the state, homes have appreciated like crazy. So you may have purchased a home at 300,000 or 400,000. Now it's over $1 million. Something happens to that home, you're not even getting, maybe half of what it's actually worth in the long run. So I would recommend calling your insurance agent, taking a quick look at that, and if all's good, then that's great. But you may need to update that policy just to make sure that you're protected against any damage. Hope this was helpful, you guys. We'll talk to you soon. I hope you have a great day. Thanks.